Hey everyone, it's Jessica Wilkinson, your awesome young adult services librarian, and we are in week 2 of talking about books that were published in 2020. This is going to get you guys ready for our December book tournament. All throughout the month of November, we will be taking nominations for books that you would like to see in our bracket. The top 16 books of 2020 will compete to see which book will come out on top. Alright, let's get started. The first book I'm going to talk to you guys about is Where Dreams Descend by Janella Angeles. In a city covered in ice and ruin, a group of magicians face off in a daring game of magical feats to find the next headliner of the conquering circus, only to find themselves under the threat of an unseen danger striking behind the scenes. As each act becomes more and more risky and the number of missing magicians pile up, 3 are forced to reckon with their secrets before the darkness comes for them next. The star, Kalia, a powerful showgirl, out to prove she's the best no matter the cost. The master, Jack, the enigmatic keeper of the club, and more than one lie told. The magician, DeMarco, the brooding judge with a dark past he can no longer hide. Where Dreams Descend is the startling and romantic first book in Janella's debut Kingdom of Cards fantasy duology, where magic is both celebrated and feared, and no heart is left unscathed. The next book is Dark and Deepest Red by Anna Marie McLemore. Summer 1518, a strange sickness sweeps through Strasbourg. Women dance in the street, some until they fall down dead. As rumors of witchcraft spread, suspicion turns toward Lavinia and her family, and Lavinia may have to do the unimaginable to save herself and everyone she loves. 5 centuries later, a pair of red shoes seal to Rosalia Olivia's feet, making her dance uncontrollably. They draw her toward a boy who knows the dancing fever's history better than anyone, Emile, whose family was blamed for the fever 500 years ago. But there is more to what happened in 1518 than even Emile knows, and discovering the truth may decide whether Rosalia survives the red shoes. Next book is A Song of Race and Ruin by Roseanne A. Brown. For Malik, the Solstacia Festival is a chance to escape his war-stricken home and start a new life with his sisters in the prosperous desert city of Zaran. But when a vengeful spirit abducts Malik's younger sister Nadia as payment into the city, Malik strikes a fatal deal: kill Karina, crown princess of Zaran, for Nadia's freedom. But Karina has deadly aspirations of her own. Her mother, the Sultana, has been assassinated. Her court threatens mutiny, and Solstacia looms like a knife over her neck. Grief-stricken, Karina decides to resurrect her mother through ancient magic, requiring the beating heart of a king, and she knows just how to obtain one, by offering her hand in marriage to the victor of the Solstacia competition. When Malik rigs his way into the contest, they are set on a course to destroy each other. But as attraction flares between them and ancient evil stirs, will they be able to see their task to the death? Next book is Hood by Jenny Elder Moak. Isabel of Kirklees has only ever known a quiet life inside the sheltered walls of the convent where she lives with her mother Marian. But after she is arrested by royal soldiers for defending innocent villagers, Isabel becomes the target of the wolf, King John's ruthless right hand. Desperate to keep her daughter safe, Marian helps Isabel escape and sends her on a mission to find the only person who can help, Isabel's father, Robin Hood. As Isabel races to stay out of the wolf's clutches and find the father she's never known, she is thrust into a world of thieves and mercenaries, handsome young outlaws, new enemies with old grudges, and a king who wants her entire family dead. As she joins forces with Robin and his merry men in a final battle against the wolf, will Isabel find the strength to defy the crown and save the lives of everyone she holds dear? The final book is Cinderella is Dead by Kaylin Bayron. It's 200 years after Cinderella found her prince, but the fairy tale is over. Teen girls are now required to appear at the annual ball, where the men of the kingdom select wives based on a girl's display of finery. If a suitable match is not found, the girls not chosen are never heard from again. 16-year-old Sophia would much rather marry Aaron, her childhood best friend, than parade in front of suitors. At the ball, Sophia makes the desperate decision to flee, and finds herself hiding in Cinderella's mausoleum, where she meets Constance, the last known descendant of Cinderella, and her stepsisters. Together, they vow to bring down the king once and for all, and in the process, they learn that there's more to Cinderella's story than they ever knew. This fresh take on a classic story will make readers question the tales they've been told and root for the girls to break down the constructs of the world around them. Thank you guys for listening, and don't forget to submit your nominations by stopping into the Teen Space or completing our 2020 nomination ballot online through our Facebook page. Next week, I will talk about some more amazing books published in 2020.